Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your weekly reading for February 3rd through the 9th of 2020. Our first full week of February. Oh, I'm so excited. A lot of things are coming through here. I want to first off and say before I started the weeklies, I did a personal reading and I had, picked out the candle and the sculpture and everything. And I I like it so much. I felt so compelled that I needed to keep it up for the weeklies. The reason I'm talking about that is because the feeling that I'm getting from this for the weeklies is this feeling of airiness, freshness, right? Calmness, relaxation. And it really is coming to truth in the readings. A lot of similar cards for each of the signs. So this week is definitely about having a sense of calm, okay? Definitely about that. And I thought that was really interesting. So, energetically overall, and now I'm not completely done with all the different signs and doing their individual readings, but, excuse me, I'm still getting over this bug, guys. However, the so far there's this overlying energy of being at peace. It's a peaceful week, okay? That's how I feel. Now, your overall energy, Cancer, that the divine pulled out is the Gypsy Queen. We love the Gypsy Queen, okay? This is that karma. This is good fortune. This is being persistent, moving forward, staying focused, using your personal strength, right? She manifests. All right. Look at the seriousness in her eyes. She just knows, like, I know I can manifest this. I'm going to manifest this, right? She co creates with the universe, right? She's the gypsy. It's beautiful energy. So there is a karmic cycle. Good fortune is coming in this week. I'm not surprised. We've been talking about how 2020 is going to be a year of stability, prioritizing, making things happen. So this is no surprise, okay? I feel like January was kind of like a prep month, and now we're getting into February, and it's let's see some results month, okay? So the very first card in the tarot for you is the Tower. No surprise to me at all because this is an awakening. This is like your eyes opening. This is, wow, whatever I did in January is really working. Okay. This is releasing all the things that, don't serve you and don't serve your highest good. And I feel like maybe not all of humanity, but the majority of people who are going to view these videos, okay? Because not every single Cancer out there is going to be drawn to this video. But for those of you who are, right, there's this big shift. There's this shift in energy. And even though it's the Tower and everybody talks about it being chaos, I don't feel it's chaos at all. I think it's just fact. Like, okay, this person doesn't serve my highest good. They've got to go, right? It's okay. This situation doesn't serve my highest good. That's got to go, right? Because you have this, again, this new beginning here. So I'm just really feeling the energy, but it's just such a calm thing. It's not that heartache feel like, oh, I got to let this person go. I don't really want to, but I know they're no good for me, right? Like you're just like, okay, this has got to go. Now, I'm not saying it is a person. It could be for some of you, but a situation. But again, you're okay with it because like this is what has to change. Then you have, yes, the Ace of Swords. I love this. The aces are all about the divine handing you an opportunity or a gift, right? And I always say we have free will. We either are going to choose to accept or not. But this plain and simple, okay? Plain and simple, because that's what Spirit wants me to do, is clarity. You are being given the gift of clarity, seeing the truth, right? Letting the falsehoods, drop away to the wayside. Just very nonchalant, just very much like, this is truth. I see it for what it is. Okay. So there's so much clarity this week on everything that you are dealing with, handling, right? how to get to a place that you want to get to, how to manifest, who's got to go, who stays, what, there's just this major clarity that comes in. Just like, I don't know how to explain it's like you might have been in the dark about things, and all of a sudden the light comes on, the switch is turned on. You're like, whoa, whoa, that's all got to go, right? There's just clarity. I can't put it in. They just are. They're being very simple and to the point with these readings, which I like. Then you have the Six of Chalices. Okay, so Cancer, this is all about harmony. Yeah, you're coming into a place of harmony this week. And whatever that is, harmony with work, harmony with people, harmony, everywhere. Just again, that feeling, I keep saying that airy, fresh, life is good, kind of energy. And there's harmony, not just with your relationships, but your relationship with yourself. I mean, just everywhere there seems to be harmony. Now, does that mean there won't be a bump here and there in the week? Of course there is, but you will handle it with grace, okay? Then you have the Four of Wands. I love this. Stability, right? We keep talking about 2020 being the year of stability. It's a 4. We have a 4 here. It is. There's stability that comes in. A sense of security. My foundations, now that I'm building on good, solid foundations, things are good. There also is celebration. There might be, an announcement of some sort, a promotion, a pregnancy, a wedding, an engagement, whatever. Well, we are in February. We all know that is a big month for engagements. So, but again, it's all about this card also is representing that harmony of this week. So, very nice. Now, I love this. I'm telling you, a lot of the same cards are coming out for the same signs. It's just amazing to me, but I'm not surprised. Amazed, but not surprised. So you have the 9 of Pentacles. This is all about being financially independent. Okay. This is feeling like you have enough money and more. Okay. Enough money and more. And everybody has a different level and what that is. And this is, for a lot of you, this is, some sort of coin coming in, whether that's a pay raise, a new job, an inheritance, a lawsuit in your favor, people paying you back, loans, getting a loan, right? Maybe you're trying to start your own business or get a mortgage, right? But there is some sort of financial reward, if you will, that is happening this week for you. It doesn't have to be huge because everybody has a different comfort level of money, of what that means to them. So it will be different for all of you, but you're stepping into that. If it doesn't come this week, because this isn't fortune telling, this is advice from Spirit. This is messages from Spirit. If it doesn't come this week, it's coming, right? Because time is fluid. But for most of you, yes, something financially. Okay? Then Cancer, you have the Knight of Chalices. I love this. This is you feeling inspired, feeling good, having love. You're living from your heart chakra. Look at all the green. You're living from your heart chakra, living in love. That doesn't always mean romantic. That is one little slice of the pie, guys. It's just living in an energy field of love, doing things from love, feeling love, giving love, appreciation, gratitude. And that's what I'm talking about. This overall energy is amazing. And I'm telling you, you might want to check out your other sign, your moon, your rising, your Venus. There might be more messages there for you. I mean, I always check out mine. I definitely do. But yeah, there's this love, this gratitude this week. And it is followed by the 7 of Pentacles. This card is coming out a lot. This is reaping the rewards, guys. You have set the intentions from, last year, every month, every week, last month, January especially, right? And you've been working for your goals, manifesting, achieving things, and now, it's time. The fruit is ripe. However, and I've been saying this because I don't want people to get ahead of themselves, remember, it is the 7 of Pentacles. It is about not just reaping, it's about planting new seeds, okay? So again, and you'll hear me say it in other videos. You take the apple because it's ready, you eat the apple, you take the seeds, you replant the seeds to grow more apple trees, right? So don't forget to set your new intentions. Follow the moon cycles, right? Most of you know I do the full moon and the new moon readings every time they come up. However, don't feel like you just have to watch mine. There's a abundance of beautiful, wonderful tarot readers on YouTube. But I highly recommend that lately. Go with the flow of the moon, find out what those cycles are about to set these new intentions. Again, but reaping the rewards, right? Looks like some money's coming in. And then you have, and again, this card is coming out a lot too. There is just a huge shift in February. You have the World card. That's the end of a chapter, new chapter beginning. Now, I just want to phrase this right for people because some people are very new to watching tarot. Some people have been watching it for years and years. But this doesn't always mean this huge, oh my gosh, change, right? Where everything just flips. Sometimes a new chapter is just a new branch on the tree, right? So it can be big for a lot of you. And remember, we're ending a cycle, new cycle. This is a good thing, right? This is a good new chapter. However, because we have the Tower also, this could be very big for a lot of you, a big, huge change. But again, for the better. Maybe it's this whole new job, this big promotion. I actually said this, I think it was in Taurus in their reading. Listen, I read every single comment you guys post, and someone had posted. Not only did I get a raise, I got 2 raises in the same week. Like those kind of things are happening. Who has 2 raises in 1 week? It's amazing, right? There's a shift of the energy, and the same goes for you, Cancer, okay? And then you have the Judgment card. Yes, people are rising up. This is about rising up, your inner calling. This is raising your vibration, living in a place, a heart space, right? Living in a place of gratitude and love. And there's just a whole bunch, group of humans right now that are really rising their vibration. If you're drawn to this video, you are one of them, okay, Cancer? And that is a beautiful thing. That allows abundance to come into you in all forms. Then you have the Strength card. No surprise there because we were talking about the personal strength with the Gypsy Queen card, right? You have a ton of personal strength. And it's not, there's no boasting. It's just a knowing, right? There's a lot of knowing going on this week. People following their intuition, just knowing, being in the flow with the universe. A lot of that this week. And you're no different, okay? So you know you've got this personal strength. You can do whatever you want to do. You know how to manifest, co-create. You have the strength to, everybody thinks of that as if like, oh, you're trying to get through something. You need strength to get through it. No, just being strong in general. Right? Just being healthy and strong mentally, physically, right? So, very nice. Very nice. And then you have the Moon in reverse. This is beautiful because this is releasing fear. We're always releasing. Okay, we should always be releasing things that do not serve you. Again, that Tower, people, situations, and you're just fine with it. It's not really even affecting you. You just know it's got to go. This is following your intuition. You are absolutely following your intuition, as we should all the time. That is building and strengthening, right? And then I love it. You have the Two of Wands. You are taking a step on your path, going the right direction, taking one more step towards this beautiful journey, okay? Taking the next step, hence the wheel, into a new chapter, okay? All right, did I say the wheel? I meant the world. But you're, taking that step into this new chapter, and it's positive, and it's good. And then lastly, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Chalices. This is divine partnerships. Whether this is you and your team and the divine and the universe, whether this is love existing or new, or if this is work partnerships, they're divine. Any new partnerships, any old partnerships, and I shouldn't say old, but existing, everything is in harmony. There's good. Because we're more on this intuition kind of level with these readings, this does feel more like just being in tune with your guides, angels, and ancestors in the divine, you know, the universe. So, sorry about the coughing. I just absolutely think this is, you know, beautiful. It's a beautiful reading for you. And the last card out, Cancer, is the flow. Go with the flow as water trickles down a stream. Do not hurry. What did I say? Calmness, patience, airiness, freshness. Yeah, just go with the flow this week. Follow your intuition. Go with the flow of the universe. Lots of that coming out. All right, Cancer, these are your messages from Spirit. Do not forget to leave a comment. I do read each and every one. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. That lets YouTube know this is of value to you. And, of course, don't forget to click the little bell. That notifies you of when Spirit and I upload a new video. So until next time, all my blessings to you, Cancer.